Hey everybody, welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas or Quiltmas, whatever you want to call it. Today we'll call it Quiltmas because I am working on a quilt. So um, this is going to be a short video because I'm not going to show a lot of what I'm doing. I've just been putting this off. I've been putting this off for a week. Let me get you turned around and I'll show you what I've got to get going today. You may remember me last week, probably about 10 days ago, putting together this quilt top. This is for the group I'm in on Facebook called Sew It Forward, and they make quilts for fire victims. I had people send me a bunch of blocks and I put them all together into this quilt top, and all I had left was to put the borders on. Now I already had a lot of blocks, more than we were expecting, so I had already made it quite a bit bigger than it was going to be. So I had the top all put together. I just had to do the borders, and then I had more blocks show up in my mail. And these were blocks. They're just beautiful blocks. They're blocks that were not in the original. Like several of the people that sent me blocks had repeats. So these are the blocks that I need to get into. That I need to get into this quilt. So these are all baseball blocks, and I had a lot of baseball blocks to start with. So I am just going to go through, some of these are upside down, I'm sorry. I'm just going to go through, and where there are baseball blocks that I had several of the same print, hopefully all around the outside edge, like the outside rows, I am just going to go and pull those out. I'm going to rip those out and substitute these in. I'm going to do them one at a time, and if I have extra ones that are repeats around the outside, I may pull a couple more blocks out of this lady's package. But that's what I'm working on today. I'm not going to show you a whole lot of the work on it. I may show you one block as I rip it out and replace it, but I'm not going to show you all of it. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then I'm going to get the borders on. I'm hoping to get the borders on today so I can get it out in the mail in the morning. Otherwise, I'll get the borders on tomorrow and get it out on Monday. But they are waiting on this one. 2 of the quilts out of 4, 2 of the quilts are finished. One other one, the one that I made the butterflies for, my sister has put the top together and it's at the long armor, so she's waiting to get that back. This needs to go from me. It goes to the long armor, and then it goes back to my sister, who needs to get the binding onto it, and then we'll gift all 4 quilts to the family that lost their stuff in a fire. So without further ado, I am going to get started on this. Okay, I'm going to start with this one here on the corner, because A, I think it'll be the easiest, and B, I've got like 6 of these in there, and I think that the lady that sent me the late ones, some of these blocks took way longer than the USPS should have taken. But anyway, I'm going to start with this one here in the corner, because I think it'll be the easiest. Luckily, I hadn't pressed this yet, so it'll be easier to take it out. So it looks like this row went this way, so I've got to take out this seam and this seam. Go. So this one I'm not using, and all the extra blocks that I have will go back to the group. They'll keep them in inventory and use them for someone else. So I am going to press this, and I'll be right back to put a block in. right, 1 down, about 5 to go. So that's what I'm working on today. I'll let you know in a little, I'll get back to you in a little bit and let you know how far I make it, whether I get the borders on today or not. But that's all I'm going to really record and put in my video unless I get to the borders today. I am going to say for now, I'm going to say thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Have you ever done this kind of thing? Have you ever ripped blocks out to replace blocks? I'm so confused. Let me know. Don't forget to give me all the love, and we'll see you in the next one.